This Conkeldurr deck came out of nowhere to have an insane finish at the Frankfurt Regionals with over 2,400 players. Both Alex and Benjamin ended up in the top 32 out of 2,400 players. This is a deck that's been around for a little bit, but it's never been good and it's really never had any high placements. Your main attacker in this deck is Conkeldurr with Gutsy Swing for 250 damage, but if this Pokemon is affected by a special condition, you get to ignore all the energy in this attack cost. That pairs up great with Brute Bonnet with the Toxic Powder ability, where if you attach the Ancient Booster Capsule, it makes both active Pokemon poison. So essentially, you poison yourself, that way you can hit for 250 for no energy, and while you're doing that, you also get to poison your opponent for an extra 10 damage per turn. There's also cards like Binding Mochi, which makes you do 40 more damage if you're poisoned, so you could be hitting for up to 290. And this deck plays stadium cards like Gravity Mountain, which makes stage 2 Pokemon like Gardevoir and Dragapult have 30 less HP, so essentially you can knock anything out in one hit. The other important card in this deck is the Dunsparce with the Runaway Draw ability, and essentially whenever you evolve your Dunsparce into Dudunsparce, you can choose to draw 3 cards and shuffle Dudunsparce back into your deck. And the ace spec in this deck is the Enriching Energy, so when you attach this to a Pokemon, you get to draw 4 cards, but if you attach that to a Dudunsparce, you're able to shuffle it back into your deck and use it again later on. So essentially with the Dunsparce, you're able to constantly draw cards and get exactly what you need. I think a big reason why this deck is seeing success now is with the new cards Hilda and with the new version of Timburr that recently dropped. Timburr now has 70 HP, so you can find it with Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Before it had 80 HP, so that didn't work. And with Hilda, you're able to find evolution Pokemon like the Dunsparce or Conkeldurr. It also allows you to find an energy card, so you can constantly find that enriching energy and draw even more cards.